A basic story. This place once held six of the greatest adventurers known to man. There was a warrior and redstoner, a uh, or, they were all warriors of a certain caliber, but they all excelled in one um property. There's hand to hand combats. There was redstone. You got explosives. Over there, you got miners, so it's setting traps. Builder slash architect, and
And you got the griever.
That's one exactly. One day, these six friends decided they wanted to be adventurers, so they started to go out on miscellaneous adventures, collecting treasures and whatnot. But eventually, they found a mysterious portal on top of these very ruins. Upon entering, they were face to face with a hellish landscape unlike any other they've seen before. The greed, seeing the potential in this place, decided to steal some of the blocks that made up some of the structures, and they added them to their base of sanctuary, hence the nether bricks. But that's not all that they brought home. Eventually, the miner, the builder, and the greed started to hear a mysterious voice in their head, telling them to sleep with lava dripping on their heads in order to get stronger. The warrior, but they didn't say anything at first. Eventually, they decided to go for the big one, slaying a mythical dragon that inhabited the Nether, and they succeeded. And they brought the skull back and put it on, and it now rests on top of their ruins. But that was not the only dragon in this world. There was a much more powerful one that rests in a different dimension, but not a hellish landscape or pure overworld joy. This one was just pure void. Eventually, they decided to take on the challenge, but they soon discovered they were out of their reach. So they used a forbidden block to blink the dragon out of existence. The greeter, however, decided to keep the end crystals as proof that they were just frauds. Upon finding out about this, they were cast off. They were cast out of the group. And eventually, not wrong. Wrong. That greeter became the leader of the pillagers, constantly pillaging weaker people in search of riches. The builder also decided to go off, creating structures around the world. The Woodland Mansion, the Pillager Outpost, the Desert Temples, Jungle Temples, you name it. Miner also went off, creating mine shafts in the ground beneath us. He slipped in. No one knows what happened to him. Legend has it he found himself a mansion, and now lives in seclusion, slowly going insane, slowly building himself a vast empire to take vengeance against the Nether and the people and the friends who have left it in the dust. He has already recruited the Redstoner and the Rogue with plans of world destruction. Legend has it the warrior would wear a mask very similar to my own. He was a warrior of biblical strength, able to kill his adversaries with but a snap of his fingers. Yeah, and that will be a story for another time.
Okay, but dead ass. Does he have a wife or anything? Because the builder would technically be Mike dumbass.
Oh, don't worry, sweetheart. You'll fall into the story somewhere. Once again, this is just a rough draft of the lore, so I haven't worked out all the details and shit.
Dude, I'm just gonna use this part alone and close out to use it as a teaser and see how many